Esther and Emmanuel were the kind of couple people admired from afar. They lived happily, laughed freely, prayed together, and moved through life like best friends in love. Every morning, Emmanuel held Esther's hand before leaving for work, and every night, he returned to her arms. Their home was peaceful, except for one silent pain: childlessness. Years passed. Whispers started. Esther's mother-in-law visited often, sitting stiffly in the living room, her eyes filled with judgment. "A woman without a child is like a tree without fruit," she would say loudly. "Look at your mates, all carrying babies." Her sisters-in-law laughed, mocked, and compared her to other women who had given their husbands heirs. Even neighbors joined in. Every night, Esther cried quietly in the bathroom so Emmanuel wouldn't hear. But he always knew. He would wipe her tears and whisper, "My love, God's time is the best. We will not rush His plans." But Esther was breaking inside. One night, through tears, she pleaded, "Let's adopt a child, please. I just want to be a mother." Emmanuel refused at first. He feared society, tradition, and judgment. But after months of tears, sleepless nights, and endless pressure, he finally agreed. At the orphanage, their eyes met a quiet 5-year-old girl named Zora. She sat alone, holding a torn doll, her eyes filled with fear and hope. The moment Zora smiled at them, Esther broke into tears. Emmanuel knelt and said softly, "Would you like to come home with us?" They signed the papers. That day, Zora gained parents, and Esther gained the heartbeat she thought she lost forever. They treated Zora like gold. They took her out for ice cream, took her to the salon and braided her hair, bought her school uniforms and books, bathed her, fed her, tucked her in at night. Their home was full of laughter again. But fate was watching. Months later, Esther became pregnant. Joy filled the house, but slowly, darkness replaced it. Esther changed. She shouted at Zora, "You're not my child." She insulted her. She sent her to do endless house chores. She denied her food. She made her sleep alone and cry silently every night. One night, Zora asked softly, "Daddy, what did I do to Mommy? Why doesn't she love me anymore?" Emmanuel hugged her tightly. "It's the pregnancy, my angel. Mommy will be fine." But when he confronted Esther, she screamed, "She's not my child. I'm carrying my own now." Their home turned into a battlefield. The day of delivery came. After hours of painful labor, silence filled the room. The doctor spoke gently. "I'm sorry, the baby didn't make it." Then the final blow. "You cannot get pregnant again." Esther screamed and collapsed in tears. When they returned home, Zora was gone. No note. No trace. Esther fell to her knees. "Please find her. I need to beg her. I want to be her mother again." Weeks passed. Pain. Regret. Silence. One rainy evening, Esther drove alone. She stopped suddenly. On the roadside lay a weak, shivering child. It was Zora. Esther screamed, carried her into the car, and rushed her to the hospital. She called Emmanuel, crying uncontrollably. When Zora opened her eyes, Esther knelt beside her bed. "I'm sorry, forgive me, please be my child again." Zora smiled weakly. "I forgive you, Mommy." Tears flowed. That day, a family was rebuilt, not by blood, but by love.